One of the things that I love about Adelaide is the amount of unusual characters and kind of secret little things that you can just almost walk by in everyday life, and unless someone points it out, you wouldn't notice it. So Adelaide has a profusion of these, and at the moment I'm here on Flinders Street just by the Pilgrim Uniting Church, and it's here that one of Adelaide's characters left an unusual memento. So this character was Robert George Thomas, and he'd actually come out to the colony as a young 16-year-old, and he'd actually been employed by Colonel William Light and was the draftsman that actually drew up the original city plans of Adelaide. He then returned to England, where he decided to study engineering and became a qualified engineer, architect, and then he returned to the colony of South Australia, so in 1861. And when he returned, he was commissioned to make many churches. One of those churches that he commissioned was the Pilgrim Uniting Church. So this was built in 1867. But I was talking that there is an unusual element to Robert George Thomas, and that was he had a pet squirrel. And still today, on the Uniting Church, we can see that pet squirrel just on the central column there. So that was left as an ode to his squirrel when they were constructing the church. So you can see it here on Flinders Street, just having a wander off to the central column, and then you'll spot his squirrel that was left there by the stonemason as a memento for his pet squirrel. I'd also recommend you go into the church, so it's open on 12 to 2 most days, and once you go inside there, you'll actually be able to see the largest pipe organ in South Australia and some beautiful stained glass windows. So yet again, a building that's been shaped by the characters and some of the unusual, quirky nature of here in Adelaide.